In the top stories, small craft advisory issued due to hazardous marine conditions. Media Association praises radio's relevance on World Radio Day. And TDC urges Toyota owners to act on airbag recall initiative. The details on these stories and more after the break.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Get value you'll love only at Quartz. With huge savings on select mattresses, mobile phones, and TVs. You'll also love our new arrivals in furniture and appliances. Plus, when you shop, get a chance to win great prizes. So come in, shop today, and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Get value you'll love only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Offer ends February 24, 2025. See store for details.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fact. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. The Antigua and Barbuda Met Services has issued a small craft advisory for St. Kitts and Nevis, warning of hazardous marine conditions that are expected to affect local waters in the coming days. The advisory will remain in effect until midday on Saturday, February 15th, 2025. According to the Met Service, fresh to strong winds caused by a tight pressure gradient are generating hazardous sea conditions on the eastern and northern sides of the island. These conditions, which include dangerous wind waves and swells, pose a moderate threat to mariners' safety with the potential for significant impact on life, property and infrastructure. Winds over open waters are forecast to reach speeds of 16 to 26 miles per hour, with gusts potentially reaching up to 41 miles per hour. Sea heights are expected to range between 1.5 to 2.7 meters, with some waves reaching near 3.4 meters or 11 feet. Additionally, wind waves and swells 7 to 8 feet are anticipated, with wave periods ranging from 6 to 9 seconds. The advisory outlines several potential risks, including a loss of life at sea, injuries to mariners, capsizing or damage to vessels, and disruptions to local fisheries and marine transportation. Inexperienced mariners, particularly those operating smaller vessels, are strongly advised to avoid navigating in these conditions. Residents and mariners in St. Kitts and Nevis are urged to stay informed of the evolving situation. The public is advised to exercise caution and take all necessary precautions to ensure safety as the hazardous marine conditions persist. President of the Media Association of St. Kitts and Nevis, Andre Huey, says radio has proven to be the most adaptive and innovative medium, maintaining its relevance even in today's digital age. He made the statement on Thursday while appearing on ZIZ's The Edge with host Devon Cornelius in observance of World Radio Day.
Radio has survived the many technological innovations over the years. I think the first radio broadcast was somewhere in the 1940s or 1930s, if I'm not mistaken.
I think 1930s.
Right. Since then, television has come on the scene. Then we've morphed now into the digital space, the internet. We're now seeing people now with smartphones and so many different modes of communication. Yet, radio still remains relevant, it still remains consistent. Radio has also transformed because radio has now adopted the modern technologies that are available. So you find now people are listening to radios on their phone, on TuneIn radio, or ZIZ has an app, so people can listen to radio from their apps. And then also you have satellite radio, which is now subscription-based radio, which surprisingly, despite all the innovations in social media and technology, satellite radio is still a big hit, especially in North America where the service is offered. So radio, I think, out of all the forms of media, has probably been the most adaptive, the most innovative, and still remains relevant in this day and age.
First Vice President of the Media Association, Glenn Batt, says radio is the most flexible news medium with the widest reach.
It is perhaps one of the most flexible mediums of news media, and it remains valid today. A farmer in his field can be tuned into a radio. Somebody on a fishing boat can be tuned into a radio close by to his island or wherever he may be. So it remains relevant no matter what. It beats out television, beats out the press, and perhaps even beats out what's available on the internet. So as a base form of communication, it remains extremely relevant for everyone today, regardless of age.
According to UNESCO, even amid rapid technological change and the swift turnover of digital platforms, radio continues in its second century as one of the most reliable and widely used forms of media worldwide. Proclaimed by UNESCO member states in 2011 and adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 2012, February 13th is recognized as World Radio Day. Radio plays a vital role in achieving international goals by supporting communities during climate disasters like tropical storms and floods. It also aids in sharing fact-based information, amplifying listeners' voices, and hosting dedicated programs. UNESCO extends its gratitude to radio professionals and volunteers worldwide for their daily efforts and dedication to building a better future. The TDC Automotive Division is intensifying its efforts to encourage the motoring public to act swiftly and take advantage of the ongoing Toyota airbag recall initiative, which is currently underway in the Federation. The initiative aims to address a critical safety concern for owners, drivers, and passengers of certain Toyota models. The recall affects the following vehicles: Toyota Yaris Belta 2006 to 2012, Toyota RAV4 2003 to 2005, Toyota Corolla 2003 to 2013, Toyota 4Runner 2013 to 2016. The defective airbags in these vehicles pose a serious safety risk. In the event of deployment, the airbags can rupture, sending metal fragments and debris toward the driver and passengers. In an interview with ZIZ News, Duran Merchant, Sales and Service Manager at TDC Automotive Division, emphasized the importance of addressing the issue immediately.
It's an extremely important recall. The idea behind most recalls is that if there's something defective that they need to bring back in to make sure that it's working properly, or if there's something that has a premature or factory failure, then they would work around it and make sure that whomever is using the vehicle has a solution to make sure that it's safe to use. In this particular case, the inflators for the airbag, it has developed a problem over time. It wasn't initially there, but as the vehicle continued to be used and the airbag stayed in the vehicle, it started breaking down. And if it deploys, bits and pieces of that protective material around the inflator could fly out with the airbag, and then it could cause damage and injury to the user. In this case, the real importance is for that safety, because the airbags are designed as a safety device, and in this case, it could do the opposite. So that's why that's the importance of it, making sure that the user is safe.
While some owners of the affected Toyota vehicles have already taken advantage of the ongoing airbag recall initiative, Merchant explained that the response has not yet reached the desired levels.
Okay, we are aware of 300 vehicles being affected within the Federation, and of course that doesn't include the belters and so on that are grey market imports, which we will check, and if it is affected, we will perform the recall on. We're at about 48% of that rate so far, which is about 148 vehicles of that 300. Now, do note, if you have a vehicle that conforms to it, but it is off-road for any reason, it's a crash, it is not running for some reason, etc., you can still give us that information so that we could make sure that our numbers are going down and we know that we're making some sort of impact towards the remaining 153 vehicles. So off-road is still fine, still send your information, not driving it, not using it presently. Even if you sold it but for some reason can't get in contact with the new owner, but you would like to pass that information on to us, all of that is stuff that we would love to have.
Merchant also explained that the TDC Automotive Division is offering the airbag replacement for free, a service that is available to all owners of the affected vehicles, regardless of whether they purchased their vehicle from TDC.
If you have any of the affected models at all, even if you shop with us or not, even though we do encourage you to, you can always come verify. So it could be an import, it could be one you bought from someone else, it could be you could be the original owner. Any one of them applies. As long as your vehicle is affected, you can come see us.
Owners can reach the TDC Automotive Division at telephone numbers 465-2511 in St. Kitts or 469-5430 in Nevis, or visit the division's website at www.tdcautoskn.com for further details. After the break, OECS launches Energy Initiative in St. Kitts and Nevis, and Education Ministry supports OECS Pearl curriculum. We'll have the details when we come back.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more,
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
Or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford's has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-Wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Energy ministers from the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States gathered in St. Kitts and Nevis and adopted the Bastia Declaration, setting the stage for a decade of sustainable energy development. The decision was made at the third Council of Ministers Energy meeting held on February 4th and 5th. The declaration establishes the OECS Decade of Action for Sustainable Energy Development from 2025 to 2035. The goal is to provide universal access to affordable, resilient, and reliable clean energy across all member states. This includes expanding renewable energy sources like solar, wind, geothermal, and green hydrogen. The initiative is expected to lower energy costs, create jobs, strengthen energy resilience, and boost economic growth. The OECS Commission will develop a roadmap to guide action and monitor progress throughout the decade. Ministers are calling on partners and investors to support the initiative, which they say is crucial for reducing dependency on imported fossil fuels and enhancing regional resilience. Education officials are looking forward to the rollout of the harmonized OECS primary school curriculum, known as OECS Pearl program for educational advancement and relevant learning. They recently participated in a mission organized by the OECS Commission, getting a first-hand look at the online hub that promises to transform primary education across the region. The digital platform offers teachers access to structured lesson plans, instructional resources, and assessment tools aligned with the harmonized curriculum. Locally, the Ministry of Education began piloting an enhanced curriculum in primary schools in 2020, starting with grades 2 and 6. Pilots have since expanded to all grade levels. Drawing on this experience, the ministry shared valuable insights with the OECS Pearl team. During the mission, ministry officials and local educators assessed the platform's readiness for full implementation. Teachers and curriculum officers also explored how to integrate the system into daily classroom instruction. The OECS team met with the director of the Education Media Unit, Maria Crawford, to discuss using multimedia resources for the rollout. The OECS Pearl initiative aims to standardize curriculum content across member states while allowing for localized adaptations. It also provides professional development materials for educators and encourages resource sharing and collaboration among teachers across the region. St. Kitts, alongside 7 other Caribbean islands, recently participated in a vital workshop focused on airline marketing incentives and negotiations. This session, designed for key tourism stakeholders, was led by ASM Global Route Development Consultants, Davil Appleby and Lee Lipton. Organized by the Caribbean Tourism Organization CTO, this workshop offered valuable insights and strategies at a crucial time just ahead of the highly anticipated Roots America event. The session provided participating destinations with expert guidance on strengthening their relations with airline partners and enhancing air service offerings. This initiative underscores St. Kitts' continued efforts to position itself as a top destination for travelers and maintain strong partnerships with airlines, ensuring growth in both tourism and connectivity. Coming up in regional news, improper extradition voids murder case against Jamaican. Stay with us.
Attention, St. Kitts and Nevis. Ready to hit the road in style? Hosford Automotive presents Fat Off Drive On Sales Event. Get up to $15,000 in total savings and much more, including no down payment, free bid of sale, free servicing for 12 months. Choose between $1,000 in groceries or free gas for 3 months, free registration, free licensing, free tinting, free accessories, and more. Don't miss out with 4% fat off. It's never been easier to own your own dream car. These savings and deals happening now. So visit Hosford's Automotive and drive home happy. Hosford's Automotive, where affordability meets the road. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proved to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you.
And now to news on the regional scene. A murder case spanning nearly a decade came to an abrupt end as the Antiguan High Court dismissed charges against Jamaican national Methoni Vernon, citing irregularities in his extradition process. Justice Tunde Bakri's ruling highlighted how law enforcement's eagerness to prosecute ultimately undermined their case. The case centers on the July 2014 killing of Roy Carritage, a 47-year-old farmer who was fatally shot during a robbery at his farm near the Casada Gardens racetrack. While Vernon emerged as a primary suspect, the manner of his eventual arrest would prove to be the prosecution's undoing. After 15 years of residing in Antigua, Vernon left the island in the aftermath of the murder, eventually settling in Dominica with his family. His life took a dramatic turn in 2016 when the Dominican immigration authorities detained him for overstaying his visa. What followed was what his defense would later characterize as a kidnapping rather than legal extradition. Rather than initiating formal extradition proceedings, Antiguan authorities orchestrated what the court deemed an illegal operation. Under directions from then Police Commissioner Wendell Alexander, officers traveled to Dominica and coordinated with local authorities to ensure Vernon's return to Antigua. The officers were specifically instructed not to arrest Vernon until his plane landed on Antiguan soil. The case faced numerous complications even before the recent dismissal. A previous trial in 2018 ended in a mistrial following allegations of improper conduct between Vernon's counsel and police. A key piece of evidence, Vernon's alleged confession to participating in the robbery and firing a shot, was contested as being obtained through police coercion. Defense attorney Andrew Ocala's persistent challenges to the legality of Vernon's return to Antigua finally gained traction in late 2024. A supporting report from the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights strengthened the defense's position that Vernon's rights had been violated. Coming up, driver crashes into Munich labor union demonstration, injuring 30. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you, right here till the very always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you, right here till the very end.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaipa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
And on the international scene, a car crashed into a labor union demonstration in central Munich on Thursday, injuring 30 people, including children. The suspect, a 24-year-old Afghan asylum seeker, was arrested after his Mini Cooper overtook a police vehicle, accelerated, and drove into the crowd. The incident occurred around 10:30 a.m. during a protest organized by the Service Workers Union. Authorities believe the attack was random, though it is under investigation by the department handling extremism and tourism cases. Some victims sustained serious injuries, and the car was later towed from the scene, with debris including shoes scattered around. Bavaria's Interior Minister Joachim Herrmann confirmed the suspect's asylum application had been rejected, but deportation had not been possible. The attack adds to a series of incidents involving immigrants, fueling debates on migration in the lead up to Germany's February 23rd election. Bavarian Governor Markus Söder expressed condolences to the victims, while opposition parties, including the far-right AfD, called for stricter immigration controls. Chancellor Olaf Scholz condemned the attack but defended his government's efforts to reduce irregular migration. Authorities are increasing security in Munich ahead of the Munich Security Conference, though no connection to the event has been found. Up next in sports, new Cricket West Indies CEO starts meeting with territorial boards, and Chamar Joseph wins ESPN Quick Info Award. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
First up in sports, newly appointed Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies, Chris Dering, met with President Azim Basarath and other executives of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board as part of his ongoing engagement with regional stakeholders. Dering, who assumed office on February 1st, 2025, emphasized the importance of reconnecting with key figures in West Indies cricket to better understand the current challenges and opportunities within each territory. In his remarks, he stated, quote, "While I'm no stranger to cricket administration, the landscape of the industry is always evolving, So it's crucial to reacquaint myself with the stakeholders across the region. Each territory has unique challenges and opportunities, and I want to ensure that the vision of Cricket West Indies aligns with the realities on the ground, end quote. TTCB President Azim Basarath, who also serves as Vice President of Cricket West Indies, welcomed Daring's visit and reaffirmed the board's commitment to working alongside CWI. And staying with the West Indies, fast bowler Shamar Joseph has won popular cricket magazine ESPN Cricinfo's award for Test Bowling Performance of the Year 2024. The award came from his performance of 7 wickets for 68 runs to help West Indies defeat Australia in the second test in Brisbane. Joseph's performance for the ages ended West Indies' 21-year test drought in Australia. The defeat was also only Australia's second defeat in the Gabba since 1988. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Small craft advisory issued due to hazardous marine conditions. Media Association praises radio relevance on World Radio Day. And the TDC urges Toyota owners to act on airbag recall initiative. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Caleb Barrage. Goodbye.